If you're looking to lose weight, lower inflammation, and also become more insulin sensitive, then these are the foods that you should be eating. Hey Wellness Warrior, I'm Dr. Nick Zarowski, and choosing foods seems to be really complex when it comes to eating a healthy diet. But today I'm gonna make it very easy for you because I'm gonna give you every single food that you can have on a good, healthy, no carb, no sugar diet. And the fact is that when you eat these foods, you're going to become more insulin sensitive, you're gonna lower your blood sugar, it's gonna lead to weight loss, you're gonna become healthier, you're gonna lower inflammation, you're gonna feel so much better. Let's go ahead and dive in. The first is meat, okay? And what meats is it that we wanna be consuming? Well, the thing is that we're gonna use is beef, lamb, and also pork and chicken. These are all good meats that you can have that are gonna be no carb, no sugar. And whenever you're getting meat, you always wanna make sure that you're getting free range, grass-fed, and really checking those boxes to make sure you're getting good quality meat products, okay? Moving on to eggs, okay? These are also another great source. They have lots of choline and B vitamins, they have amino acids and fats, really, really good for you. Eggs are considered nature's multivitamin for a reason. We also want to make sure that we're getting eggs that are sourced from sustainably raised chickens. Let's move into fish, okay? That's next on our list of these good, healthy, no carb foods. And fish that you want to eat in order to be healthy is fish that is going to be very fatty in nature, okay? So the acronym that we want to use here is going to be SMASH fish. SMASH stands for salmon, mackerel, anchovies, sardines, and herring. You want to stick to those smash fish because they're going to be loaded with omega-3s and DHA and all the good things that you need that are going to be no carb, no sugar, and necessary on a good healthy diet. Moving on to vegetables, okay? Now vegetables, we have quite a bit of options here, and this is important because there's going to be high carb vegetables, ones that are going to be more high glycemic, so we're going to stick to the low carb, low glycemic vegetables. So the ones you want to use are going to be bell peppers, broccoli, spinach. And I want to point out here, especially when it comes to spinach, it's one of the most highly sprayed leafy greens that exist. So get organic whenever possible. This is very important because you do not want to be consuming vegetables and be like, wow, I'm eating so healthy. All while they're covered in, glyphosate and chemicals and things you don't want to be consuming. Toxins to your body, neurotoxins. So make sure you're getting organic whenever possible, as mentioned. Cauliflower, avocados, that's a good healthy fat too, lettuce, green beans, cucumber, celery, Brussels sprouts, and also cabbage. You're going to see a lot of these vegetables fall into the cruciferous vegetable category, which makes them really healthy for both your liver and your kidneys. So that's what we're going to have in the vegetable category. Like I said, vegetables aren't all no carb. Some of them are higher carb. Next on our list is fats and oils. Okay, what are the best fats that you should be consuming? Well, the first here is olive oil. And we always want to make sure we're getting extra virgin olive oil, and we're focusing on quality here because olive oil is one of the most commonly faked foods out there, meaning that somebody is selling you olive oil and it's really not olive oil. It's got a little sprinkle of olive oil with a whole bunch of seed oils in it. That is not healthy. We want to get the real stuff. Extra virgin olive oil. We also can use butter here, coconut oil, avocado oil, and ghee. These are all examples of good healthy fats that fit right into your no carb, no sugar lifestyle, right? And we're changing our diet in order to get ourselves healthier. You're going to feel so much better when you make these changes here. So make sure that you start implementing them into your diet one at a time. Let's move on to the high-fat dairy, okay? That's next on our list. Now, what are some examples of high-fat dairy that's going to be low in sugar and also low in carb? And this is important because dairy can be very calorie-dense and also have natural sugars in it. So we're always going to be focused on full fat when we get our dairy products. The full-fat ones are the ones you want to get. Many times people have found themselves over the years getting the low-fat. That is not the stuff you want. Remember, your body needs healthy fats in order to be healthy. Your brain is made mostly of fat. Your cells are made of fat. We have to have these good fats. Good high-fat dairy includes cheese, butter, yogurt, and also heavy cream. Okay, these are all things that you can have on a good no carb, no sugar diet. Next on our list is nuts and seeds. Now this is also important because when you're consuming nuts and seeds, there can be some very carby ones out there. Now, I also want to mention, as we're talking about nuts and seeds, that you want to do raw whenever possible. And the reason that raw is best is because the fats within the nuts and seeds haven't been denatured through a roasting process. So some of these healthy nuts and seeds are going to be almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, Brazil nuts, and also macadamia nuts, okay? Once again, we're focusing on those low carb ones, and those are gonna be the best ones to get. You also wanna be very careful if you're getting any types of nuts and seeds that if they have some sort of flavoring on them that it doesn't include sugar. It's very common they can have not only sugar, but different artificial flavorings that are not good for your health. Be aware of that. Fruits on our list is next, okay? This is something that you wanna make sure that you pay close attention to. There are going to be a lot of fruits out there that are going to be in the very high sugar range. There's going to be fruits out there that are in the very high carb range. Those are typically your bigger fruits, like your pineapple, your bananas, your mangoes, those types of fruits. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, wait a minute, don't fruits all have sugar in it? Yes, fruits do have sugar, but I think it's important to have fruits as part of a good healthy diet. So we're gonna go with the ones that are as close as possible to no carb, no sugar. And when you think of fruits that are really low in sugar, we're thinking of the low glycemic fruits that are micronutrient dense, and those are gonna be berries, okay? Some of the best berries that you can have are gonna be blackberries, blueberries, which are a great superfood, raspberries, gooseberries, strawberries, and also grapefruit falls into this category because it's more of that bitter fruit that doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. So these are going to be some of the best foods. Now, what's really important too is I know that was a lot of information, so in the description below, I put a full guide that you can download totally complimentary to you with all the different foods that I just talked about here. Because if you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to improve your health, and you want to really get yourself on a good path, these are the foods that you should eat, and they are solid. If you do this, you're going to get results, no doubt about it. I'm Dr. Nick Zarowski. I'm excited to hear your results after implementing this information into your diet. If you like this video, I think you'll really like this video next.